Alright, you guys, here we are, Tears of the Kingdom, and I have a house now and a golden horse. So a lot has happened off screen, and we'll get into that in a second. But let me just show you my house. It's very nice. So you can build houses in this game. We previously touched on that. Yeah, we touched on that together previously. Got all these nice things. Got this triangle room. You can go upstairs. And upstairs is where I put the bedroom. And a garden, because I love peace. Look, open, faces the world. I really like that about it. No offense, when I was building this last night in bed. Without you guys, which again we'll get into in a second. When I was laying in bed building this, it's a little lopsided looking right now. We'll get there. I realized this is what I want. I mean, within reason, because I know bugs exist, so I'd have to get like just glass and sliding doors and nets. But I want this out in the middle of nowhere. On my dad's property, we own hundreds of acres. Out there by the pond. I want to put it by our pond. Like pray. You can have some koi. Y'all like koi? Is that a koi? Carp. What is a koi but a carp from Japan? That's not racist. Don't be mad at me. And then speaking of, oh, there's not nary a koi in this one. Carp. Speaking of racist. So, if you'll remember in the last video, I'd mentioned that I don't know if I want to keep recording and uploading for like these YouTube videos and stuff, and I was really mulling that over. And you know what? You want to know what really helped me mull that over and think about it? I got banned from posting for a week. I got a content strike, a real one, because apparently I said something bad in a video from 2.5 years ago. And I don't think people watch my videos, so did the robot re-flag the video? I'm running in circles, sorry. Look at this golden horse. Got that on a mission that you weren't there for. Get over it. But, let's go. Y'all wanna go to that shrine right there while I talk? Yeah, let's go over there. But, from 2.5 years ago, I haven't watched it back yet. I know I don't say super hateful things. I know I'm like funny and snarky, but never like genuinely like hate speech, because hate speech is what they marked it as. But, so that gave me time to really think about this, and I came to the realization that I want to keep uploading YouTube videos. I don't like it when I'm not uploading. I don't like... it's not even about what I don't like. Not uploading feels like nothing. You know, I lived a lot... Ooh. So, these guys. I've been killing these guys a lot lately because the thing on their head, you'll notice I have one on my sword on my back. I really like these swords. So these guys have become like enemy number 1. But big issue with that is that they're quite strong. Not too strong. They're not like a challenge. I killed an ice gluck the other night, but that they are annoying enough. What was I doing? Eating food. But yeah, it's not about what I don't like. Oh no. About not recording. It's about what I enjoy about recording. I love sitting here and talking, and maybe daily uploads like I was doing aren't what I have to do. Give me a second here. I don't know, we'll settle on that, but another thing is, this game, I don't need to fight him, I just wanted his brother's fucking antenna. But, this game, y'all are gonna have to say, it is what it is with this game. Like Persona 5, which I also put on this channel, I will exclusively play that on this channel. But, this is a game that because of the way I play it, and let me uncover in here. I can barely hear myself. But, due to the way I play this, have I been to that stable? Seems like no. The way I play this game, and what the experience is for me, I have to be able to play it without you guys. I have to be able to play it in bed and get cozy to have the full experience. So this game, I had a memory the other day without you guys. And guess what? I'm not going to show you it. I'll play this game when I feel like it, but you're not going to get a thorough... Here's all the cool side quests, here's every tier story from me. Like you've kind of been getting. These will just be here if you need something to put on in the background. If you're looking for a thorough Tears of the Kingdom experience to like watch that way. Yeah, I can't give it to you, sorry. So there's that. Because again, we've been over this. These videos don't get actual views. It's kind of just like fun for me, and oh boy is it, I've learned in not doing it. But when it starts taking away from me in ways that it doesn't give back, I think I have to kind of look at myself and like reprioritize. Because I love to give so much. I love to share an experience. And when I think about like talking to you guys when I am playing this on recording, being like, oh, I hope we do this. And then for me to have that, whatever this is, happen off camera, I'm like, man, I wish they could see me doing this. But we'll do that for literally every other game but this. Persona 5, I'm gonna keep recording. Also, when I beat Persona 5, I'm getting into another Atlas game. It's probably gonna be Soul Hackers 2, or it's gonna be Soul Hackers 2. But then after that, because I love these fucking Atlas games. And this channel will endlessly have an Atlas game being played. But I also want to do Tokyo fucking Mirage Sessions, bitch. So excited for that. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, hey. I'll record it when I record it, and I'll play it when I play it. And I know I've kind of stuck on that topic now for 5 minutes, and I apologize. So there's apparently a Korok seed over here. I'm not, you bitch! You well-aimed... Oh, there he is. Okay, give me a second. Get fucked. Oh, he's green. He's kind of cute. He got brother. Wings. I was listening to the Tony... Get out of here. Tony and Ryan podcast today. Today's date is... Fuck yes, I can't wait. Oh. This guy used to fuck. August 8th. And I believe there's a Tony and Ryan episode from August 7th that I listened to today. They were talking about this person that banged 3 triplets, all at separate times. Not that I'm opposed to incest, but all at separate times. And where is that Korok at? Right here. And Tony Lodge, author, doctor, lawyer, Tony Lodge, look at that dragon coming out of the ground. She was like, wait, so if there was a crime, because they fucked in the backseat of this car. Again, not all at the same time. If there was like a murder, they could blame all 3 of the guys, because the Cummies, because triplets, like twins, if they're identical, all share 99.999% of the DNA, and I was like, that's a little bit twisted and fucked, and I don't remember why I brought that up. I mean, what do we do with this? How do I get up there, you know? I don't really have a... Can I get a gust of wind? I could throw some wood down with... Every time I do this... Every time I do one of... Come on. Every time I do one of these... Didn't mean to do that. Off camera, where I light this and I throw the pine cone in to go up. Every time I've done that off camera, I miss you guys. I'm like, don't they know how much I... I wish they knew that I was doing the classic, the tried and true. Yeah, that didn't take me high. Ah, yeah. So, get fucked at me. And who needs dragon fucking bits? Bits and bobs and pieces. Well, I brought this up because there were twin Octoroks. They were both green. And that's why I brought it up. I'm not just being a sicko. An incest sicko. But it was relevant there for a second. Twin Cummies. I've never fucked 2 twins, but I have fucked people that are twins. Never fucked a triplet. To my knowledge, there are people I've fucked and known little to nothing about. Where's the shrine, though? I'm looking at a shrine. There it is. Yeah, Tony and Ryan podcast. Really been liking that for the past few months. Also, while I was away, fell into I wouldn't say a bit of a drug addiction, because like it's the same Actually, I think I mentioned this to you guys previously. Yeah, this didn't exclusively happen while I was away. It was gearing up in the last few videos. Sorry to touch on the topic as well. I know it's not everybody's favorite thing to hear about. Like, I'll deal with you in a minute. Let me get this shrine. Just talk about like drugs and stuff. It's stressful, I understand, but I was really leaning on those for a bit there, and I was fine. Again, I do this sometimes when I need somebody to lean on. What is that? Somebody to lean on. But and every time I get a little bit too close, I'm like, okay, time to back off. And I've been backed off the last few days, and I've been feeling great mostly. Saturday, I've been hanging out with Christopher so I had 6 days where 5 of the 6 days I was with Christopher. 4 of those days were in a row. And Saturday, which was when I kickstarted, let's cut the druggies, the concoction I would call it, because it's uppers and downers. We've been over this. Courage to pluck a chicken. I need to learn. I'm not a big fan of like killing. I think anybody that is kind of like sicko in the head. I want to learn how to clean certain animals, like rabbits. I want to learn how to like clean like a chicken. Because I'd like to kill my own meat. Because I've told you guys about how I feel about meat, but let me continue with what I was saying. Saturday. And I hung out with Christopher and Danny. Oh, Danny, who I believe is online. Funny enough. Playing the same game as us. Same vibe. But, all day, and they're such beautiful people, and every time I hang out with that little group of friends, it really feels quite profound in my heart. And this day did as well. What are we doing? Courage to pluck. And, oh, Jenga, okay. Oy. I don't know what our plan is, but really, I was intimidated, as I always am, by getting off the drugs. That day, it almost didn't cross my mind that I was going off the drugs and that I was off them, because I never hit them too intensely. It's not like I'm like going through like a physical withdrawal. It's all going to be mostly mental. But courage to pluck. So I need metal. I need to connect electricity, and I want the ball. Well, I don't really know what I'm stuck on then. Easy. I just don't want the ball to, I don't need the treasure chest that bad. If it starts to get frustrating to obtain, I'll let it go. I really do not care that much about a treasure chest. Now, don't get electrocuted. I have electrocuted myself on these things many times. But yeah, it was such a beautiful day, and I didn't find myself being like, wow, what a hard day for me. Fuck. I haven't told that to Christopher yet. Because I'm spending this week kind of coming down. I don't want to put like a weight on him of like, oh, look what you did for me, and be around in case I need you this week. You know what I mean? I need to like be on my own and not just have like fun little, I can't climb these, can I? There's not a... Even if I could climb them, not when the ground opens up like that. Okay, sorry, we're just gonna have a fun little silly time and keep chatting, yeah? And also, an issue when I don't record for too long, hey, I got too much shit to tell you, so this video just becomes me talking about shit. But on one hand, I'm always like, wah, bad gameplay videos. But here's the thing, I don't offer in a gameplay video what people want, even at my best. I think the best, that's a bad idea. The best of what I have to offer is when I just kind of give myself as a person, with this being like the video game being like a reason to draw you in to my charm, and also kind of just like a formality as to like, oh, this is why I'm chatting with you guys, is because this, you know what I mean? Like a topic. Like how you have friends over to play board games, but really all you really want to do is have friends over and so you can chat, but the board game's kind of like the reason to get to the chat. And what am I connecting that to? To this? Oh, right there. Bitch, I could have just... And then also in my... I'm touching a lot of topics, but the drug thing, that's basically it. Really beautiful day, really helped, and it's been a pretty fair week, and actually coming down, I don't want to call it that, coming off feels good. It feels like, because I love lucidity, which if you told teenage me that, he would have laughed in your fucking face, because what I loved about drugs was the lack. I loved the more like, whoa, falling over I could be. But that's that topic. Moving forward to like talk about YouTube and stuff, which, what a silly topic that is. Oi. Well, how do I get the ball down here, though? I don't know. So, wait. What did this do for me? I got this platform. What did this do for me? What did that do? Give me a second. Something's opening and closing because I can't hear it. But what is opening and closing? Hey, I do not know. Oh, it makes that move. I was just having issues, but okay, so that'll be useful if I could ever. Can you come back here? You can, wow. But YouTube. And me talking about how I just kind of like to fucking talk on here. The game's more of a fucking formality than anything. Though I do love experiencing these games, and this does get me to play games in a way that I usually can't get myself to sit and focus and play games because I have pretty severe ADHD. It's bad, it's not severe. But, I was also thinking, well, what if instead of just, like, not uploading, I, like, pivot to something new? Like, what if I do, like, little vloggy vlogs, you know, and I say things that way, and sometimes during the vlog I'll, like, play a game, and it's just, like, whatever it is. And I might pivot to that at one point, because it might make sense for me. But for now, we're sticking to this till I have a decision. Tea? Sleepy time with my last bag of zinc and echinacea. Terribly upsetting, really. Okay. Delicious and warm, though. Just like my feelings lately. I've been feeling a lot. Chris, my bestie, you know Chris at this point, Crystal Fur. He's been feeling things too, and he has this ex named Henry that he kind of fucked over, but like, not really, but he feels like he did, and I see why he feels that, but he's been yearning as the kids are stuck on the word yearning. Here's the thing, because Christopher's 24, I don't know if y'all know, I'm 28, I'm turning 29 in days at this point. Well, how many days till I'm 29? It is August 8th. I have how many messages, bitch? I'm also currently on a mission. Don't look if you see numbers. Actually, you'll see this person's name in my phone. If you can see it. It's RHGF 2021. And I was trying to decrypt that earlier, because I know who that is. What if I just remained a blurry apparition of a man? Camera? Oh, sorry, I feel like it's gonna fall. I know who that is, but I was like, what do the letters mean, you know? And RHGF? Real hot guy fuck 2021, I think it was what it stands for. He fucked me early 2021 in my brother's home. It was our home, but like he mostly lived there, and I was like, T. Let's get this well. Should we go? We should just go in it. And what was I saying? YouTube, maybe pivot. We'll see. Enough about that. Christopher yearning. Oh, because I'm 28, turning 29 in like 11 days, right? Christopher's 24, so there's a little bit of an age gap there. And to be fair, I feel not to like be lame, and maybe it is lame. Maybe it is to be lame. I feel like culturally and socially not detached from like younger, like 24. Like the way I talk, the things I'm aware of. So I think there's a detachment there. I'm sure there's like, typically there's an emotional intelligence and just kind of a life experience difference. But Christopher's a little wise one. Kind of sick in that sense. So I don't feel that detachment there. But Danny boy, how old's Danny? I think he is 22. And that's a baby. And I love him very much. And I it's not like a baby like, oh, I can't relate and I don't understand him and we're just so different. No, I'm great friends with Danny. Phenomenal. I really enjoy being around Danny. But you can tell the difference there. And it's quite funny. And I have like I said, I'm always pretty aware of what the kids are saying. The kids. But certain things they're like bringing to me before I would find them out myself. Like yearning. I didn't realize people were saying yearning. Also, eepy. I thought eepy was just a thing that he says. No, because now I'm seeing it everywhere. So they must have gotten it from the culture. Because nobody has an original thought anymore. I'm kidding. But also, not to defend AI, because I have a more nuanced take on it than you think I do. Like, because when I say I'm for it, you think I'm this person. If I say I'm against it, you think I'm that person. I promise you I'm not either of the people you think I am. When people are like, it's just like it learned everything and it's just recreating what it learned. It's just mashing up pictures. It's not, though. It writes and generates the same way we write and generate from things that we've seen, yeah? Mostly. And there's still, you know, the ethics of the way it's trained, is the ethics of what we're feeding it, and worth looking into and worth considering and, you know, cause a ruckus. But just, I hate to see people be misguided in their arguments. On both sides. Because it's not productive and it's not practical. And quite frustrating. And I'm not some intelligent, uber aware, middle ground, fucking neutral, perfect person who like knows everything and has this neutral opinion. I get it. I'm not trying to sound like I think I am. But I do just feel like with everything, especially, I can't speak for the world, but especially in America, and it seems like a lot of kind of first worldly countries, like, everything is so polarized and borderline political. I don't necessarily mean like political, like politics, like government, but like it becomes so hot. Every topic becomes so hotly debated that it becomes political. And maybe it's human nature. Maybe it's always been like that, and I'm just getting older and seeing it, you know, and being a part of this culture. But whether it's new to me or new to the world, it sucks. I get it, but also it's human nature, and I fall into it. Sometimes I like, it's really easy to, when somebody disagrees with you, like I just said, talking about, oh, there's a Korok right there. Like I just said, talking about the AI thing. I promise I'm not the person you think I am. I do that to people where if somebody opposes me, I tend to align them with everybody else that's opposed me, and and then that's where these straw man arguments come from, is because we think because you stand here and somebody else that opposed me and stood there believed this and that, then you must as well, and you must carry all the contradictions that they carry, and it's not inherently true, and it can be really blinding to think like that. And I like to think that I typically maintain some awareness of the flaw. Even if I can't see past the flaw, I'm at least aware that like the flaw in perspective is there, and I can be wary of that. Weary's like tired, but get off that, sorry. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm gonna have serious conversation. I can't believe hate speech. Let me just say something right here, right now. Not that this is ever gonna stop me from getting flagged again. And also my old videos, don't flag videos from 2.5 years ago. Flag something modern, okay? Let me hurt you now. Let me say something right now. And this is like fundamental to me, who I am, and like how I navigate the world with the optimism, positivity, and fucking joy that I maintain. I love everybody. I don't get along with everybody. I don't understand everybody. I cannot relate to everybody. I am very frustrated by certain people that I cannot understand. They're so outside of myself that I can't understand them. And there's some people, because I'm so frustrated, I make less of an effort to understand them. But at the end of the day, I have this fundamental spiritual fucking lump in my heart knowing that everybody, I fucking love everybody. It's not just like, oh, everybody's equal, everybody's great. I fucking end it. I am in love with everybody. Everything in this life, as much as I can complain, is so well and beautifully balanced. Maybe I come from a place of privilege saying that. Don't yell at me, you fucking Tumblr freaks. But love you though. I don't fucking hate anybody. And I never want to hurt anybody. I'm gonna sit here and be funny though. And I'm gonna sit here and call you a Tumblr freak. Until I get my fucking third strike, and then I'm done. So hey, keep striking me if you're a Tumblr freak. But also, let me just say, if I'm aligned with anybody more often, it's the Tumblr freaks than the fucking... than people that would be wearing this sort of hat. People that wear this hat, don't know if I typically agree with them. But, hey, we can agree on something. Equality, that's not something we agree on. Look at this beautiful sheep. Fluffed to the nines. This isn't about... You're beautiful. You know what this could be about you? I'm so sorry. I almost overlooked. You have beautiful neon eyes. What are we doing? Let's talk to Pin. I'm not doing shit today. We are 25 minutes into this video, and I've just told you everything but what's happening in the game. What's up, girly? We'll go finish the Riju thing one day. Allegedly. Or maybe I'll do it off camera. Again, I'm warning you one last time. You're not promised anything in this game, except here's something I'll promise you. My brother recorded a video weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, of him beating the game. And I'll give you guys the finale. I won't do that alone. But when I upload my finale, it's gonna be a double feature. I'm uploading the same day my brother playing the finale, and I'm not like in the room for that. It's just him, which is why I haven't uploaded it yet. Oh, Garrison's sister's online. She does not come online often. She's a busy girl. She's in college. Wow. What was I saying? Now I'm distracted, but think about Claire. What a legend. I haven't uploaded my brother's video yet because, one, it's the end of the game. But also, two, I have to watch it back before I upload it. I don't usually watch my videos back because I was here when I recorded it. I trust myself. And my brother's a good guy. There's just certain words he doesn't know are bad. He doesn't say the N-word, don't worry. But, so, I have to watch it back and make sure everything's okie dokers. And I don't want to spoil the game for myself, but just know that's coming up. That's an unusual weapon you have there. Where did you get it? Oh, yeah. What weapon? Do you guys like my shield? You were here when I made this out of bokoblins, silver ones. I made it. No kidding, I make weapons too. Nah. I have a sword with the Lionel something on it. It's breaking because I have that. Woo! Y'all know, y'all played this game. I'm not the only person playing this game. You know the Frost Gleeok on the way. When you're getting the golden horse that you saw that I have a golden horse now. I also have Not a Bad Deal, and that golden horse's name is June. For a lot of reasons. But you know that Frost Gleeok on the way to that mission? What a meanie pants. It was sick. I wish you were there. Let's move forward with, you are here now. So let's do this. Lionel. Huge beast with a body like, oh, I want a Lionel to fuck my brains out. Am I the sickest person on the world because I want to fuck a centaur? The answer is no. I have a video on my channel called the Centaur Blowjob Conversation, and that video got a lot of views compared to other videos at the time. I wonder why. Because I'm not alone. I'd blow a horse. Well, whoa. Wait, hey, whoa. I wouldn't blow a horse. I would blow a centaur because it's human enough, and also it can consent. But also, I would like let one fuck me if by a lot, you know, if it wasn't a threat to my safety and life. Let's move. Do y'all like that I'm the type of white person that looks like uncooked chicken in complexion? How many times have I seen someone try to ride on Lionel's back? I've done it and lived to tell a tale. You want a picture of one, don't you? Oh, you want a Lionel? Got some. Got some. Not happy to give them away, but for you, me lady, you're. Ooh, she's actually pretty. Because some people in this game look like freaks. No offense. Don't get me for hate speech again, YouTube. But like some of y'all be looking like beautiful for. Oh my God, there's a cube in the sky. It's got a shrine. Chris at his house has this Rubik's Cube and this fucking like squish hand toy. I know like stimming and I know like fidgets. I was aware of this. I didn't understand the severe impact that they have on our mental health. Either one of those things, I've never known peace like when I'm squeezing that thing, which also if I throw it up, sticks to the roof. And then I'll throw it up there and then in the middle of like all of us talking, I'll reach up and grab it and people are like, that was up there? How long has it been up there? I'm like, I don't know. I left it up there earlier for myself when I needed it. My emergency fucking squish. Oh my God, speaking of, you know, Garrison's like a little bit autistic. I'm always asking him for some of his food. He always has delicious foods and I don't let myself buy delicious. Well, I eat delicious foods, but I don't have snacks. I have delicious meals. I don't get snacks. They don't let me have snacks. They don't let me eat. All I eat is tuna and kimchi. Oh my God, we're back on the tuna and the kimchi and the carrots and the hummus and the eggs. Always the eggs. I get my protein. But like, oh my God, let me have a snack, bitch. No, well, every day with my lunch, I get a peanut butter wafer. Life's not. See, we're not playing this game. What are we fucking? What a fucking formality. I get a peanut butter wafer, and at work they had some sandwiches, and I didn't want one. I said no, and then eventually they made me eat one. Abuse, peer pressure. Which let me just say, it was 2 days later. Marsha's like, "You're eating one." I was like, "No," and she's like, "I put one in the freezer and I wrote your name on it," and I said, "Marsha." Then I ate it one day at lunch, and then another day another one. So, worked. So I get that snack, but like, casual around the house snacking, not for me. I wish. Someone was like, Garrison, because he always has delicious snacks, and he's like lightly autistic, like I've said. And apparently there's like a meme about autistic kids always have the best snacks, and he's like, oh my God, when it's true. Look at that dragon. Let's move forward. I'm so beautiful. I wish you could change Link's eye color. Blue's... Is this gonna be hate speech on blue-eyed people? You can take it, bitch. I spaced out because I realized that my eyes look dark. I feel like my eye color doesn't translate on camera, and that's fine, because I have blue eyes. But blue-eyed people can choke. How boring. They can't choke. I want them to choke. I want them to live forever and thrive, but I'm bored. Okay, do you want the horn, bitch? Strongest in the world? Calm down, Chobby. You just want a horn? Do you? Oh, she wants me to do this. Is that made out of a horn, though? Yes! Okay. Sure thing, sweet cakes. Are we allowed to call women sweet cake? I guess it depends on the woman. Just like, don't make people uncomfortable. I don't know if it's the strongest in the world, but it's pretty strong. It's pretty good. Do you want it? You can have it. Also, I'm pretty rich right now. I was super rich last night before I bought a bunch of shit for my house. I had like 12,000 rupees. Why? Because I finally went in, sold some bugs, sold some gems. Not too much of anything. I kept like lots of everything. Because I'm always like, well, what if I need it for gear? But like upgrade. Ooh, also I've got all but one fairy fountain. We are thriving over here. And I have been playing without you. It is what it is. Now, Pen, well, where do you want to go? Well, so much to do at this one stable. How far away is he gonna be? Oh, downhill. There's nothing easier than sending a Korok downhill. Come on. It's when the bitch is like, take me up 40 mountains. It's like, oh my god, bitch. So, you know what? This might not be the worst means of traversal. Do you mind it? Because if he's uncomfortable, I don't. No, he likes it. He's having fun. Oh, this is Slay. This name a better. I wish I could. I can ragdoll. Oh, let me not get too far away from you. I want you to feel safe and monitored. I got new headphones because my other ones got broken in a fit of rage, and also they were just getting old. But also I did not help them. Okay, you wait here. I'm gonna get us a carriage. Oh, not with that bow. No, don't need to be using that bow right now. There's a thunderstorm since when? I'm gonna use this then. I'm gonna use this. Grow up. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my, you wait there. Oh my god. Did you see you can go? Oh my, I'll show you guys in a second. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna just break this weapon on these guys. Oh, or my shit's all gonna break. Or gonna electrocute me. Well, let me use it real quick. Okay. I'll change it out now. Speaking of me accidentally causing terror to Koroks, my shield now. Y'all really got my nerves with this. Okay. Who are you attacking? Oh my god. The horses. No, wait, horses, get back here. Okay, so you get on there. They'll let me ride them, right? It's not my horse, but like, they're domesticated. Wild horses, I wanna be like you. You know that one? Which version do you know? Because I remember the first Wild Horses was like an Alicia Keys and Adam Levine version. And it didn't stick with me. It wasn't a moment. I was just like, oh, that's a song. But then, in high school, later on in high school, I heard Susan Boyle sing Wild Horse. No, calm down there, Wild Horse. And that changed my life. Susan Boyle singing Wild Horses was a formative moment for me in high school. How's she? I hope she's alright. Is she? Never mind. But, don't know where I was going with that. Good song. Who wrote that song? If it's the Beatles, it doesn't sound like the Beatles. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Can't wait. This guy, the guy said can't wait because, like, we're gonna hang out this weekend. And part of hanging out's definitely gonna be fucking. And he wants to, like, I'm gonna go for, like, you know, a nice little hike, maybe fuck on the hike, or he wants to fuck me. This is funny, actually. He wants to fuck me bent over my green Kia Soul, and I was like, ooh, then I can leak your cum while I drive us home. And I was like, it's like, A turn on it's sexy. I don't say it and laugh as I'm typing it. I'm like turned on being woohoo. But it's so funny how like our sexual being, for me, our sexual being can be quite serious and detached, which I think it should be. When you try to like make sex funny and too much humility, I don't know, you have to kind of be delusional during sex. You kind of have to be super confident and comfortable and serious for a second, which I love laughing during sex. This isn't me saying sex has to be this serious act. No, I love going, is this thing on? But it's also, you have to like be comfortable and let loose. And I think for me, at least, to be comfortable and let loose is to be a little bit delusional. Now, what was I doing on my phone? Wild horses. Who wrote that shit? Who wrote Wild Horses? Mick Jagger. Wow. Oh my god. If they just called somebody crusty. If you know Google, it'll give you the information like in a big bubble. So it's not like I clicked on like some random page. I Googled it and it says written by Mick Jagger and his crusty cohort Keith Richards. They just called, I don't know who that is. I'm sure he's a legend and a classic and y'all are gonna be mad at me. But he's crusty apparently. That's so mean. That's funny though. I would love to be called crusty. Crusty Cray. Do you mind if I take you up to the stable just for quickness? Convenience. Now we're gonna go talk to Pin. We'll get that going for us. That's a beautiful horse. I would like that horse, but I already have 2 horses and I'm not a horse collector. I'm quite loyal. I'm a Leo. It's August, bitch. It's Leo season. Which also like when you're like full of adrenaline and you're doing drugs. Maybe I was manic. No, I wasn't though, because I was actually quite depressed. But sometimes when you're doing drugs, you're like, ooh, it's Leo season. I'm just gonna fucking go crazy all month. I don't need to sleep. I'm gonna burn out. Bitch, I'm 30. Get a nap. But I do. My body feels good, and I feel good. And other than like sometimes at work I cannot focus, I really do feel quite good in life. So, shit. Go crazy, burn out. No. Oh, look at that donkey, mule. Is a donkey a mule? I wish I could have one of these. Are y'all okay? Oh my god! I wish I could have a mule. Alright, Pen, what do you... It is chaos out here. Pen, are you writing? How do you write with your... That's silly. Wait a minute. That's a pen. Get a bigger notebook. It does not need to be that small. Pennison. How low is my mic? My mic too loud. Hopefully not. Pen. Ow. The way I attach my camera to where it sits has been falling apart. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. You know that one? I don't really know it that well, but I saw a Paul Blart meme one time. And then I saw it again later. Because Stevie, y'all remember Stevie? Stevie sent it to me and I was like, I hate you. And I love Stevie and I don't actually hate them. I was like, come on. If this falls again, I'll actually kill myself. Anyone with a beak for sniffing out news can tell this place has potential. A god of horses, suspicious events at the nearby laboratory. Where the fuck are we? We could ink a week's worth of issues about the goings-on in this place alone. But I have bad news, and the headline is, no leads on Princess at this stable. No! Oh, we got frog pants! I got frog. This is my game now. I got frog pants last time. Well, yesterday. No chirps, no warbles, nothing. Pains me to leave knowing how many articles I could have hatched here. Love all the bird puns. Because a lot of birds, they're just like, I'm a Rito. This bird is like, I'm a bird, and I know bird history. Eggs, hatch, chirp, warble, little birdie. Like, he gets it. Also, he's got a double ponytail. We've been over, and it's also a weapon? What is that at the end? There's nothing to do but take wing and head for another stable. Anyway, off I... Are you kidding me? Oh, the camera kind of fucked him up on that one. So long, buddy. I'm missing. Oh, my game froze. When and why? And where? And who? Boy, let me unfreeze this, which means I might have to stop recording for a second. See if that brings it back. All right, you guys. I don't like when I have to stitch two videos together. It's really annoying because I really just like to fucking go in, align the audio because it's misaligned by default. Align the audio, 0.8 milliseconds for me. It gets it in place. Export and upload. Cut off the beginning, cut off the end. I don't like to go in and like do any fucking meshing and shit. Oh, let me stop this though. 1 second. Rightio, girlies. So, well, I was really banking on doing that for the next so many minutes. Is that Addison? No, it is. What do you guys want to do now other than Addison? So, we'll do his task. Get real. Don't lose your mind now. Also, have y'all played this game in front of your friends? Cause like I really feel like I solve things quite quickly and effortlessly, and then, when I play some around friends, I feel like I am stumbling and fucking up. And luckily, I've gotten comfortable enough when I'm recording to like I don't feel like I'm constantly fucking up while I'm recording. That'd be bad. But like, oh my god. Cause I spend so much time with Christopher these days, whether it's at my house, his house. We be out and about a lot, actually. Also, the other day in the car, he played Face Shopping by Sophie, and I'm not like a Sophie listener, don't get me wrong, but like, I understand and appreciate, especially because my bestie Harry gets it. I was like, oh, okay, Sophie girl. So I was like, just how silly, how crazy. Did you know I was married to Sophie? Let's go into that. Let's discuss that. Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping earlier. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Try letting go. Pretty damn good at this. Also, have you ever thought about the fact I live with a man named Garrison? If he was in this game, he would definitely look for work for Hudson, Bolson, whatever it is. He'd be one of these men, one of these great men. But he's not, because he's in real life, and he's just a great man in my life who sometimes I get mad at. Like today, I was quite mad at him. 80%. Being mad was 80% justified, 20% get real, but the level of my mad, 5% justified. But let's not get into that. It's a Tuesday. I got work on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Every week. And I don't mind. My weeks go, you know, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna brag. I'm gonna stunt on you. I'm gonna flex a little on the fucking, you know, all of us have this, all of us. I'm a flex on y'all's capitalist work, anti-work dread, which I get and I stand by. I like my job. I'm happy to, I'm not happy to wake up, don't get me wrong. I love a day off. But like, I don't mind going in. I don't mind being there. I don't mind the time I have after work. It doesn't feel like limited or like I'm out of energy or burnt out or like there's not enough time. My days are pretty good. And my days are pretty full. I don't have like endless time. I do feel like a bit of time pressure, but like, I don't know, perfectly. Like I get everything I want done with enough buffer in between that I don't feel rushed. With enough buffer in between that I feel like I could do so much more if I was like some type A person that needed to. Where do y'all want to go? Y'all want to just fucking, well, what are these trees up to over here? Also, we don't need that mark down there anymore. I don't like when people clap. Shut up. Hello, birdies. Yo, I have this game on my Switch called Skate Bird. Maybe I'll play it with you guys. Also, I would like to start doing more just like, hey, here's me playing a game for one fucking video and that's it. Like Poke. Ooh, I don't have the time for it. It's 9:30 at night. Maybe tomorrow. Pokemon Stadium 2 came out on Switch Online today, or allegedly. Oh, I can't open it because I'm in the middle of this. At the end of this video, we're gonna go check. But Pokemon Stadium 2 allegedly came out on Switch Online tonight. I say allegedly because, like, I think I saw that. I didn't really look into it. It's coming out, but I think it came out today. Not the fucking fake tree. Oh, not twins! Twin Cummies! Okay, that's enough. I'ma see you. See you next lifetime. I should listen to Erykah Badu tonight. Is that on? I only have one Erykah Badu record. And my headphone cable's not very long. Give me a second here. I want to see if Next Lifetime is on that record I have. Whoa! I want a rim shot. Hey, diggy diggy. I want a rim shot. Hey, come on. An apple tree. Next Lifetime. Side 2. Song 2. I like the song a lot. I like the song a lot. One of my faves, Erykah Badu. Green Eyes. Ooh, that might be the fave. And I know that's like an easy, generic, common fave, but hey, I'm not afraid to be easy, generic, common. There's nothing I'm afraid to be because I'm not afraid to be nothing. You know what I mean? Ponder that one, bitch. Okay. Where are we going? What's running? What is... Yikes! Who said yikes? What's going on over here? Wolf. Who said yikes? Is that a Korok? That's a man. Bitch, shut your fucking dog mouth up. Is that hate speech against dogs? Breathe in. That's a woman? You know what? It's a person. What's wrong, baby? I don't know why that was my response. Sorry. What's the matter? There's one thing I want no matter... What do you want? Fucking me dead. You know what I haven't done? Haven't explored the depths much without you. Got plenty of that to do together, should I choose to. And I may not. And again, other playthroughs will get more of me. It's this game. But yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2 came out, which in that video I'll talk about my relationship with Pokemon Stadium 2. I want to play that, and I have a Nintendo 64. Fucking Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo 64 controller, bitch. Haven't really gotten to use it much. Fucking looking solid. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And I just want to do like little one-off fun videos. Maybe like Skate Bird. We can yell at it together because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it's bad. It's just not the type of game that makes sense to me. And little things like that. Because like certain games you can't just do one episode. Like, I only have on this channel one video game that I did one little video of. And it was WarioWare for Game Boy Advance. And that was supposed to be a two-parter. Because I didn't completely finish it. I was going to finish it in 2 videos, but I never played the second video, so it ended up being a one-parter. Get out of here. I want more of those, because it makes, like, a fun time, fun little experience. I don't know. But I do appreciate the longer experiences, like, Persona 5. Shin Megami Tensei 5, when we played that, that was like a turning point for my channel and my comfort on my channel. I really think that that's... It's hard to say that that's the game where I came into my own when the Phoenix Wright games exist. I don't know. Phoenix Wright and Shin Megami Tensei 5 are just the games that, like, really, I settled into making... Are you balding? I really hope you are, because that's, like, kind of haunt to me. I'm not even joking, bitch. I'm in love with you. Excuse me. I've heard that the U has a branch in this area. If that's true, then it's important I give a wide breath. I'm familiar, but not really. I just became familiar with them a moment ago. I'm tired of it here. I'm over it. Y'all are bitches. I said I loved you and your shit hairline. That's the last time I loved somebody who's bald. No, it's not. Because I'm gonna love me till the end of time. And I'm bald, bitch. I'm a bald bitch. I'm a bald bitch. I'm not talking to anybody ever again. Y'all leave me alone. I don't care about you. I want that Stambo. I want the Stambo. I could take their fruit, but like, what good is it gonna do me, you know? Let's explore up here. Leave me alone! I don't mind taking out an Aracuda. I'm gonna leave life be. I have a deep respect for life. I read 10 legs, 8 broken. Oh my god. I saw Nausicaa. So let's talk about Studio J Ghibli, yeah? Studio Ghibli. I will only call them Studio J Ghibli. Don't know when I started doing it, I just think it's funny. I've only before Nausicaa the other night. Was that a Saturday? I think that was Friday. That was Friday because Holden was there. I'd only seen one Studio J Ghibli's film, and it was Howl's Moving Castle, 2015. Beautiful fucking moment, beautiful story that I had to that movie. I've told it on this channel somewhere, probably multiple times. I don't know. It's not for now. I saw Nausicaa on Friday. Midway through that movie, I turned to Chris and I said, "This is 10 Legs, 8 Broken, the movie." So that, I've always had a deep appreciation for like the cycle of things and life and wherever it finds itself. So it's not like it was like changed my life, but it like, when you find art as this, everybody must feel this way. I'm probably not special, but I feel like so much media, I feel misunderstood by so much media, and it makes me feel very lonely. I don't feel like a lot of, maybe I just don't find the right stuff. A lot of media that I consume, which is why I like video games as a media, because a lot of them feel like I feel like they get it more. But otherwise, I feel like a lot of media doesn't see the world like I do and doesn't hold the values that I do. And so often I find that media holds almost opposing things to me. And when media is presented to you, it's presented as if these are like the opinions and the values of the majority. Whether or not that's true, we won't get into, but it can make me feel lonely being the way I am and valuing the things I do. And to feel like I don't have media that understands me and I understand it, and therefore there's not a lot that I can watch and feel enriched by, because it's not stuff that I'm aligned with, and not stuff that can reach me in a way that can change me to become aligned with it, if that makes sense. Nausicaa and I were buds, dude. We like got along, and I was like, period. And then there's this old lady with orange hair, like me, and she had a cracked face, and I loved her. I was like, she's me. At one point in the movie, everything was like the world was ending, basically. They're like, this is the end. And everybody's panicking, and she's like, if fate wills it. And I was like, period. She gets it. The circle of life. So that was pretty slay. Where are we? Is this Robbie's lab? Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. I know where's the skull? Huh? There it is. Oh, I've been there? Were you there when we went? There's a hole in the eye. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, the Somnium Files. Ooh, I've been thinking about that game lately. I still haven't beaten it, and it's been about... Oh, it's coming up on the year now, isn't it? It's probably about a year. I need to finish that game. I love it. I got quite deep into it. It used to be my bedtime game, and then my bedtime game became not that. Well, then I didn't have bedtime games, and then it's been a cycle. Cycle of life. Wow. Oh, is it Robbie? Ready for the battle. You're kidding me. Oh, did the Yiga take over this place? You should die, actually. Don't do that. You're a bit... He's kind of hot, that one, right? I mean, not that they're not all beautiful and hot in their own way, but, like... And not to, like, be like, ooh, hot, big muscle boy, but, like... It's not even about muscles. It's just about, like... wider boy. And I love a twink, don't get me wrong. Not a twink, sorry, I don't like that word. Can I say something? And I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm so special, I'm so different. One of the things that I feel like most makes me feel alone in the world is gay culture. Just seeing it makes me feel misunderstood and alone. A lot of it. And then, what doesn't help is that, like, hey guys, I'm gay. It surrounds me, and I think a lot of it's expected of me, and or I'm expected to kind of be aligned with it, or understand it, or be more aware of it. And it's not a good feeling for me. And it doesn't like really bring me down like a lot, but it's just like, it sucks, you know? You want to feel understood and related to, and it is what it is. What's going on here? Anything practical? What is this? I don't like that drawing. Yiga Clan Journal? Oh my god. How long have we been recording? It says 13 minutes because remember I had to restart the recording. I don't know. We'll read this, and then we'll go see if Pokemon Stadium is here, and then we'll close this out. We've now taken over the Sheikah Lab and filled out the map with the locations of our hideout. Ooh, and branches. The lab is located near the local stable. It's also not... Isn't there, like, main thing underground? I don't know. We'll see. It's also not far from Terrytown, which was impacted by parts of falling Zonai ruins and parts. Suffice it to say, I think both of these locations will be suitable for procuring supplies and intel. I don't miss that talking during these videos makes my throat sore. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, talk a little less incessantly. We don't mind. I wish I could. My heart screams. So I, too, must scream. Though we haven't yet received any word of Zelda, there have been many reported sightings of her swordsman Link. What do you mean nothing about Zelda? We are constantly writing about her and pick up a newspaper, bitch. His days are numbered, though, as the Service Division is setting up a network of their terrifying banana traps. Fuck, I've been horny lately. And you might be thinking, you're always horny. That's like Teehee silly horny. Lately, it's been something demented. Oh, that's how y'all went on a date with a man named Vidal. Great guy, got along great. I might have already told you about this, so I'll keep it short, but like, I canceled on plans with him on Friday that we had last time. And nothing wrong with him. Not a negative thing. I just don't find the eagerness to see him, which is like, I can't tell you why. It is what it is. Sex was great. Hey. Actually, no, we're not going to say it. But just know, woohoo! Banana traps. Because what is sex but a banana trap? I'm embarrassed to say I've fallen for one myself. Oh, you fool. Tempting though it may be, try not to pick any bananas off the road. I feel like I'm looking a little oily. Probably because I'm a little oily. I'm a lot of oil. Well, actually, I'm not a lot of oil. Who are you? A representative of the culture that I don't feel understood by. Okay, wait, this is Slay. Oh, this is a Yiga Clan outfit. That's Slay. Well, can I have that? Do you mind? Is this for me for saving your pussy life? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make your little uniforms without any more complaints, I swear. Oh, you little designer boy. A little Virgil Abloh. Hold up. Hey, Superstar, you're not with the Yiga Clan, are you? Please tell me you're here to rescue me. I'm your gay savior. That's fantastic. I've been coped up in here forever. Konba, good name. Knack for style and da-da-da-da. Nimble digits. Can I have this shirt? Burn it. Toss it. Do what you want. Just get it away from me. Woo! Stealth up. Hey, it's not my preferred stealth gear, but it's sexy and fun. Well, wait a minute. I don't have to like the Sheikah gear. I could like this more. Let me put it on. I like that it's red, but also I could dye my Sheikah gear red, but like... I don't know why no, because mine's tan and red. It literally couldn't get more perfect now that I think about it. Yeah, this is well, it's not garbage, but it's not as nice as that. Hate to say. I would love to change it up. You know what? Let's wear things we don't normally wear. Just, like, have a little bit of flavor, yeah? No, we're closing out the video. Now's not the time for flavor. I do like this a lot. In the last game, this was my main shirt. I don't know why. Maybe because it makes it easier to pick up fireflies. I like this one lately. Alright, we did that. I'm gonna check up here. See what's going on. Absolutely nothing. Not for me, at least. Well, can I move these things? Nothing stops me in my ultra hand. Well, actually, these do. They're not letting me. Well, shit. Oh. I'm not reading it. Oh, okay. What is this? A game? Too much up here. Oh, what's in here? Y'all got any fucking food? My brother the other day. I always talk about, oh, Colin, teehee, he's so stupid. My brother is so, he's not the brightest. I don't know why I say that. That's not true. He's not stupid, especially because I saw him. First of all, he doesn't do this, which I think is a sign of intelligence. When he is breaking boxes, I don't have an example because they're up there and I don't feel like going back up there. I usually pick them up, turn them on a point, drop them. He glues them all together. Takes them up, drops them on a point. You break more than one at once, they're more likely to break because there's all that extra weight. It's just like everything. Is that a Korok? It is. Everything about that is so much smarter. Because I think I'm so smart for turning it onto a point so that all the weight is on a single point, therefore making it more likely to break. I thought, ooh, I'm an advanced thinker. I see the bitches dropping them flat, being like, why didn't it break? And they take 4 drops. I'm so ascended. My brother he's bust out of the realm. He's so smart. So watch out for my fucking family. We got smart jeans, smart jeans. Put on your smart jeans. We're not just pretty. All right. My sister's been looking right and being smart. My mom called me the other night. She has a due date for her book that she's writing. She's on her 2nd book, and they got due dates. They said, ma'am, you're a talent, you're a writer. We need more, and we need it now. So she was like, I feel bad not hanging out with your brother more because my brother's in the area right now for work. But, like, I got a book to write. And I said, you're good. And she's like, the guy I'm seeing. And I said, hey, just because somebody's great doesn't mean you're going to love them. Sometimes if the connection's there, it's not there. Don't stick around thinking you'll make it happen. If it's not there, you're not going to make it happen. And then what else is she up to? My mom, she called me her August Alight. What's up? I get it. This is literally me talking while I'm trying to solve a puzzle in this game. An intellectual charlatan? You bitch. I'm tired of you. Ooh, we have to stop playing after this one. I keep getting got. This is my karma for saying I'm gonna stop playing and then not stopping. Is like I keep getting ganged up on by chic CHIC, like well-fashioned evil men. Are there girls in the Yid clan? There should be. I know one of them was pretending to be a girl earlier. Were they actually a girl? Na 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 na. Yo, how do people write vocal melodies? Cause I get like coming up with a vocal melody, but then like, if you already built the song and you already have a key, how do I come up with vocal? Cause I don't have like this perfect knowledge of music, so I can't come up with a vocal melody and be like, that's G minor. What's my thing in right now? I'm working on a few songs right now. One is in F sharp major. Don't know how I ended up on that. And the other one's in D minor. Boo-hoo. That one's good. I should show you guys that one. That one's good. F sharp major one's pretty good too. Is that another? Is that a? Wait a minute. Did I make my way to another fairy fountain? That's got to be Melania. Y'all want to go say hi to Melania, and then we'll see about Pokemon fucking Stadium 2. Nah, we'll save that for next time. Well, will be though, because what if I do it alone? I don't know, but I have to go. It's getting late. My throat's getting sore. This pussy's got to go to bed. Also, I'm going to get electrocuted. So, we save. Let's get out of there. My throat. It feels so good to be quiet for a second. Don't judge my games. Well, actually do, because they're all fucking good. Did I tell you I got a drum for this? I got the big drum. It's fun times. I also have the battle pass, which I pay $3 for every month. Not battle pass, but like the pass. I don't play it every month. But hey, it is what it is. Well, how long is this gonna take? I can shoot the shit for like a minute. See, I went on that date with Vidal. I hope I didn't ever tell you guys this. I very well may have. Went to this place called iTap, International Tap House, and immediately struck by just like the optimism and joy and like excitement for life and appreciation of everything around him that oozed out of him. And it made me feel, unlike a lot of media, like Nausicaa, it made me feel understood and heard and reflected. And I felt really warm and like I could understood in that moment. And we just had the greatest time. And then we like sat there for quite a bit, talked for quite a bit. He was talking to like the girls and like the bar girls. It's just like how fucking charming to see somebody be so outwardly beautiful. And just like a really exciting day. And then went back to his place. He loves to dance. He posts dance videos on Instagram, and he has this disco ball in his living room. And I was like, oh my god. If you had asked me, do you want to go on a date with somebody with a disco ball in their living room? I'd be like, no, because I'm not a psychopath. But like, he's perfect and it makes sense for him. So it's so funny, the things, once you know somebody, things that seem wild, like you're like, not so wild. But he made me dance with him, and I was like, and I'm a good dancer, don't get me wrong, and I can feel the music, but like, so I am quite, especially with a stranger, but even with people I know, I can be quite cold and stiff and guarded. I'm quite a guarded person. Um, Not because I want to be, and I've gotten a lot better about it, but done vamping. But he made me dance with him, and it was quite fun and quite cute, even if I didn't give as much as I think he wanted from me. But he was madly into me. I was madly into him. What's new, bitch? What's new, baby? Two things are new. Stadium. Okay. It is here. It is true. Life is not a lie. Where's Pokemon Mario Party? Oh, it's 3. It's here. Where's Mario Party 1? Is it just Mario Party 2 and 3? Or is that Mario Party? Yeah, where's number 3? It's just that 3 makes it look like it's a 3. Oh, fuck yeah. I wonder if I can get Chris to record with me, because when our first time hanging out, we played this. We went out for bubble tea and we played this, but I don't know. Had sex with Vidal. Had a great night. Had a great everything. That's it. Didn't see him again. Don't plan on seeing him again. I'm annoying. I'm really quite annoying. I just like am not hungry for romantic relationships. So I don't know why I even dive into these excitement, novelty, whatever. I'll talk to somebody else about it, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with me talking about like really quite selfish things like, oh, here's what I'm doing with this channel, or here's how I've been feeling lately. But it's what I have to offer. I don't think like if you're here, that's what you're probably here for. Because if you were looking for a good gameplay video, you'd go watch fucking who plays games. I mean, I know Game Grumps exist, but like, oof. No offense to them. I would love both of them seem like great guys, but I also can't. I had to stop watching their channel like a year or two ago. I was just like, I can't deal with them. But I'm gonna go before I keep talking in circles. Thanks for hanging out. I've got to go to bed. It's 9:51. I'm up a little late, but I say that every video. Bye.